Okay guys, let's get real here. I am 38.5 weeks pregnant. I am tired a lot of the time and overwhelmed by most things these days, so making this video was just, I mean, you guys are lucky. You should be honored to be watching this video right now because it's a miracle that it's even happening. I mean, I didn't even have enough energy to put makeup on. This is actually like half washed off makeup from the shower. I did take a shower. Okay, so at 38 weeks pregnant, I could be having this baby literally at any time, especially because it's my 4th baby. Bo came exactly 1 week early, and so we're coming up on 39 weeks, which is the day I had Bo. So I have been trying to do all the laundry. I've been trying to clean everything, as well as just get like baby clothes and things. I didn't have a shower this time around, and I think I gave a bunch of my stuff away. So I'm trying to make sure that I have all the gaps filled as far as like what we need. I don't even have diapers yet. I just realized we need to order them. We do our diapers, we order them on Amazon, so super easy. I just gotta do it. Right here, I have our hospital bag. It's like half packed and we're just kind of adding to it, and we've had it out for like a couple of days now. So a couple of things that I have in here for me is underwear. I have a couple of like comfy t-shirts that don't fit me right now, but I'm hoping they will fit me after I have a baby. Sweatpants, socks, flip-flops, and then I also have packed a couple of Zach's things. Just like comfy clothes, extra underwear, socks, some kind of slip-on shoes for the shower area, and like any toiletries. When I had my first baby, I didn't bring like any toiletries for some reason. I just didn't think to bring like soap and shampoo. I really don't know why. I must have not like been reading lists or whatever. So yeah, make sure you at least have, I'm not bringing shampoo this time because we're only staying for 1 day, but I am making sure I have like all my contacts and glasses, my toothbrush and toothpaste. I do have a bar of soap in there, but I'm not gonna be washing my hair, I don't think, because I never wash my hair anyway. That's my toiletry part. And then a lot of women have lots of things that they bring with them for like during labor. In the past, I haven't really listened to music or anything. I don't know. I'm just kind of a mom that wings it. I don't really do like the classes and those types of things. I never have, even with my other babies. And it's been fine. So I just kind of like, I'm a very like relaxed, chill person anyway. And so during labor, I mostly focus on like breathing and trying to just remain calm and have fun. I turn into this like wannabe comedian whenever I go into labor. I'm like trying to make everyone laugh. Anyway, that's a whole nother video. So what I have for the baby, a couple pairs of socks, some pants, a little hat. A lot of hospitals will have hats for you just because they need the babies to be warm. And then I brought like 3 little cute little onesies to go home in. Like one of them is like a long sleeve and 2 of them are little short sleeve ones. So yeah, something to bring the baby home in is good. They'll have little like shirts for them there, but you want to bring them home in something that's their own. Oh, I'm also bringing a set of pajamas for him because babies I just love babies in little like footy pajamas because you know they're totally covered. These ones are zipper ones. Try to get zipper ones because it's way easier than the snaps, especially once they start getting wiggly. And bring me some binkies. The other hospitals I've delivered at always had binkies, but I've heard recently that not all hospitals have binkies. So I got some. A swaddle blanket and a burp rag. So yeah, that's all I have for the baby. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I should grab. Hospitals kind of have everything. Honestly, you could go into a hospital with nothing and you'll be fine. Okay, let's go show you guys the nursery. I am so not the best designer, homemaker there ever was, but I tried really hard with this room to make it look cute and homey. We are renting this house, and so I didn't want to paint walls. Well, let me just give you guys an overlook at first, okay? Before I started working on this room, it was just the crib. It was just the crib and like a box of toys. I didn't even have like the little crate that the toys are in now. I just put them in like a laundry basket. Okay, so like I said, we're renting this house, and so I didn't want to paint any of the walls. But I really wanted to do something to the walls that made them stand out, and I'd already done triangle stickers in the other kids' rooms, and so the decal idea, I was like, I kind of already did the decals in the other room, so I didn't want to like just do the same thing. So I started thinking shiplap because we have these cute like diagonal or like little attic ceiling walls, you know, and I thought it'd be so cute if there was shiplap, but obviously shiplap is like next level. I'm not gonna like do that to some rental house. So I started looking around and seeing if there was any like DIY fake shiplap I could do, and a lot of people do. There's like Sharpie paint pens, and so a lot of people will draw lines across their walls with paint pens. But even that, I was just thinking like, I would still have to paint over it when we move, whenever that is. So I found this girl on YouTube who did tape. It's what I have on my walls, if you look closely. If you look, it's just this black tape that I got on Amazon for like $8. It's like a ton of tape, and you just, it's like the tape that you would put on a whiteboard or a chalkboard if you needed lines on it, but she used it for this fake shiplap look. And I love it so much. I ordered the tape and I was like, I'm just gonna experiment. It's like an $8 experiment. We'll see how it goes. I can always take it off, and it worked out so good. I really love it. And I think it adds so much to the room. Before it was just like white, just white and boring. Not that white's boring, but this room was so boring. It was just all white. The crib was white, and it just needed a little love. And so I think it just adds a little bit to this room to make it feel cute and happy. So then also I got this chair at Wayfair. I love it. I'll try and link it below. I'll let you guys know which one it is. The dresser we had before, so that's just hand-me-down. We actually had it in mine and Zach's room. We got a new dresser, so this came up here. The crib we already had. Guys, I use the same crib for every baby. Did I want a different one? Yes. I would have liked to have a different kind that I've seen other people have, but I just didn't because it's just, I didn't need to spend that money. Okay, and then yeah, so I got the rug online. It was like 100 bucks on Rugs USA. I got this cute little this faux sheepskin rug at Ross for like 15 bucks. So yeah, I did good, guys. I did not spend a lot of money on this room, and I'm super happy. Bo is still living in here, so that's why the crib is all messy. He just got up from his nap. I haven't figured out what I want to do with the windows. This is just a blanket that I have tacked up there, and we have it pulled back with like a little toy. Super fancy, you guys. I just think that as far as nurseries go, it's all for the mom. It's like as much as you want to decorate a nursery, go for it, but just remember in the end, like, this is for you, and if it's not completely finished and you don't care, then it's fine. You don't need to have a pristine, perfect, Pinterest-ready, Instagram beautiful nursery. You just don't need it. I wanted this room to be soothing and relaxing. I have just like these nice random pictures I found online of like the woods. I wanted it to kind of be like mature outdoorsy, not like a too cutesy outdoorsy. So that's what I did. And I think I pulled off what I had in my head, which normally doesn't happen. I'm normally not very good at this. Okay, so that's a little look into my new nursery. I'm super excited about it. It's turned out super great, and it just feels like a place I can come in here and nurse and get away from the other kids, hopefully, and just have a nice peaceful time with the newborn. Okay, so I'm 38 weeks. I just had my doctor's appointment yesterday. I am 2 centimeters dilated, and my cervix is very thin, but not effaced yet, I don't think. I don't even know what all these things mean all the time, but I do know that if your cervix is thin, things can happen really quickly. So I am timing any contractions I have, making sure that if anything starts being regular, I'm on top of it, because with Bo, my contractions were not, they weren't textbook, and so I didn't realize they were real contractions. They were short and close together. They weren't like a minute long and 4 minutes apart. They were 30 seconds long and 2 minutes apart, but still very painful, and they were working. I just was like confused because they weren't what everyone says they should be. So then that, you know, I got to the hospital at 8 centimeters when I should have been there like an hour before, right? Either way, it turned out fine. This time around, I'm paying attention, I'm listening to my body, and hopefully things will turn out okay. As far as how I'm feeling right now, I have a lot of energy. I just can't move around enough. I just can't move around easily enough to get things done that I want to get done. At my doctor's appointment, I weigh 150. I think I started this pregnancy at 115. So there you go. I'm just putting that out there. But I'm feeling fine. I'm actually sleeping better than I normally have. I have heartburn like all day long. It just hits me like a ton of bricks, and my chest is on fire, and I have Tums with me like all the time, and I have an acid reducer, but the heartburn is bad. It is not my friend. Other than that, I'm trying to remind myself how after every delivery, I wish I had just let it happen. Like, I wish I would have been more patient at the end of my pregnancy, because it's so difficult. Newborns are hard just because of the time commitment and the sleep deprivation. It's really difficult. So I'm trying to be patient. I'm trying to enjoy this last week with the 3 kids that I already have, who I love so much, and I love where we're at right now, the groove that we've created. So I'm just trying to really enjoy that and not be too impatient to get this baby out. So come back soon, you guys, and baby will be on the outside. Thanks so much to all of you who watched all my bump date videos and who follow along with our little family. We're super excited for baby number 4, baby boy. We still don't have a name, but come back soon and we might just have one. Thanks for watching again, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.